Hello everyone and welcome back to chapter 4, focusing on the grammatical endings S, ES, and ED. We're going to look at two exercises here, exercises 5 and 6 on page 30. For exercise 5, you can listen to CD1 track 39 and you can hear each of these grammatical endings, the words that use each of these grammatical endings pronounced. The schwa and z consonant ending, the s consonant sound ending, and the z consonant sound ending. And what you're going to do for exercise 5 is you're going to come up with 3 more words that end with that particular ending, with the extra syllable, right? The schwa and z, or the voiceless S consonant sound, or the voiced Z consonant sound. And it could be any combination, right? It could be the apostrophe S as a contraction. It could, more than likely, it's going to be ES, but not necessarily. You'll see there's some examples. So any one of those grammatical endings that we looked at previously, any of those would fit, so as long as it fits the category, right, of ending with a voiced sound for Z, or ending with a voiceless sound for the S consonant sound, etc. So come up with 3 of your own examples, and if you want to double check and make sure, don't forget, you can go to our useful online tools that you have at the beginning of each chapter. And then you're going to go to the Longman Dictionary. And let's say, I don't know, for the Z consonant sound, you want to do does. Does. Does sounds like it has Z consonant sound ending. You can put the word into the dictionary. You have your interactive consonant chart, so you can use that as well. But if you want to look it up, does looks like it ends in a Z consonant sound, and you can play it as well if you want to hear it.
Does. Does. Does.
Definitely sounds, and it indicates that it ends in a Z consonant sound. So the word does, we can add to our list here. So you're going to add 3 words that follow the category at the very top, right? That are examples of those types of grammatical endings. That's exercise 5. And again, CD1 track 39 if you want to hear how each of these words are pronounced. Exercise 6. No need to work with a partner. You're doing this on your own, or you're working with family, perhaps that's helping you through these different activities. You're going to add an S or an ES to each of these words to create a new word, making them plural or making them in the third person singular if they're verbs, making them plural if they're nouns, and third person singular if they're verbs. And then you're going to indicate as to whether or not a sound, consonant sound, is added, or if a syllable, vowel and consonant sound, is added. Now remember the rule for this one. If it ends in the consonant sounds S, Z, the SH, the sh consonant sound, or the ch consonant sound, or the j consonant sound. And again, you can look at all of these or listen to all of these in your interactive phonemic alphabet there, the IPA, that you're going to add a syllable, right? So just keep that rule in mind as you're adding the endings here to determine whether or not it's just a sound that should be added, or rather a syllable that should be added. All right, so that is exercises 5 and 6 on page 30.